Welcome to another edition of Dizzarian Plays Everquest 2. I am on the normal servers with my Necromancer still. And I decided to go ahead. I've been doing a little bit of the questing around, just, killing mobs and cleaning up everything that I've got. I am trying to do the main storyline for steamfont. I think it's called, the main timeline. And to do that, one of the quests we have here is Fulgation Sightings. And it says we've got a few here. I'm level 39 already, a third of the way into it. And so we're probably going to get 40 here pretty soon. And 42 is when we're going to jet out of here and do something else. And some of the mobs are getting a little high. I mean, like 45, 48 even in steamfont. So it's definitely higher. But I'm having no problems, especially with my mercenary out. No problems taking any of this stuff. So let's go ahead and see what it is with this. Watchman Fleep has gotten a tip on Remy Fulgation location. He would like me to release the mechanized kobold named Fluffy near the Minotaur's mines near Torn Ear Springs. Once this is done, he would like me to interview the witness who saw Remy. I should then return to Fluffy and retrieve his data cylinder. So here we are. It looks like it's a puppy dog. I don't know why it's that if it's a kobold, but we're here near the mines, and I cleared out a little bit here to make this easy, and I could do an opening. And you can see there's two openings to this, and actually it goes down in there. And I think if I remember right, the storyline takes us down into the mines here. If not, we might go in there and explore anyway, because there's several named mobs in there that we could kill. So let's go ahead and release Fluffy. There he is. And I need to go back to the observatory. No, that's Mr. Quackers. Actually, let's go over there and find Mr. Quackers. So I forgot to turn on some of these quests, so we're going to right over here. Still leaping and bounding around on our Mr. Quackers. Where's Mr. Quackers? Oh, is that it right there? Got a little dot. A duck carcass. Aww. We need to find the duck. Oh, so there's lots of these lost ducks around. You can see. Oh, that's a wanted poster. And there's a duck over here. We need to return this quest in here. Alright, so here's where we need to go for the Fluffy, and then we'll also take a jump over there to the other duck. Oh, and I guess we haven't been up here before because I got an update.
Well met!
I'm here to question you about the man you saw. Oh yes, the man with the mustache, all in black. A frightening looking one he was. Alright. Okay. Wait, is there another? Yeah, there's another update down here. Right here. Can you tell me about the old telescope lens I found? Oh. Alright. So we need to find the large lens for Blinky. Where can I find a large and powerful evil eye? I wonder. Boy, that's hard to get up. Alright, let's leap over here to find us another duck. Probably up there on the ledge, don't you think? Ah! Okay. Oh, we gotta kill some things to get to this duck. That's okay. Oh yeah, he's right there. We can go ahead and grab him while while my minions are attacking. Was there a named up here? Looks like there's a named back there. Is this a little cave? Oh, yeah, let's go back here and kill a named. Well, shoot. Look at that. Phantom Limb ran back there and started attacking him already. I don't know why he did that. That was really weird. That's a big spider that we want. Not for a quest, just for some alternate experience and chance for some loot. Not a problem. Regular treasure chest. Sometimes there's some good stuff in there. Nope. Knuckle dusters for beast lords, bruisers, and monks. So at least we can put that on the market. So we're heading back over here to collect Fluffy. Why is it showing here? Where's this? Yeah, okay. I know I need to collect the data cylinder from Fluffy, but I don't see Fluffy here. Wouldn't he be over here wandering around? Fluffy. Oh, Fluffy. There he is. He's coming out. I guess we had to get close for him to come out. And then he stops right over here. I got him. Alright, time to return back to Watchman Leap. But first, I think I'm going to go over here and get this duck as well. And is there another duck up here on the rocks? Where's he at? I don't see him. Let's go ahead and kill that thing. Set my boys on him. He's got to be around here somewhere, right? Where's the duck? I would think he'd be up on the... Well, now this is a little aggravating. Oh, he's right there. Wow, that is really hard to see. Alright. Here. Bone boxes. I don't want to do that. And then the other one's over here. That area is pretty rough. I don't think I want to go in there yet. At least not until a quest takes me there. So let's go back to Watchman Fleet. Alright, what do you have to say? I need Fluffy. Of course, here you go. Thanks.
Well met.
Oh. Yes, here's the data cylinder. And what did PJ Dang Sprocket have to say? PJ saw Gnome fraternizing with Clockworks near the observatory. This gnome was all clad in black and sporting a mustache. The larger Clockworks, normally aggressive to gnomes, did not attack him. After a short while, the gnome left in the direction of Torn Ear Springs. This happened about 30 hours ago. That was it? Yep. More gold. Thank you. Watchman Fleet has suggested I speak with Plinka Fiddle. She has been asking for me and will likely have some work for me. Okay. And she's inside No Land Security here. So let's run over and talk to her. She's inside the building here.
Well met.
Hello there. I'm so glad you came. Are you ready to start helping science? Of course. Anything for science. Great. I've been doing some clockwork matrix comparison between our units and those of Clackanon, but my data is lacking, so I'd like you to help me gather some more data. Okay. I'd like you to travel to the entrance of Clackanon and collect data using my clockwork assessment techometer. There are 4 types of clockworks in the location that I need information. Okay. I can go and do that. All right. Oh, we got a little cat here now where we can assess the different kinds. So let's go and do that one really quick. Here's the road to Clackanon. So we're just going to jump over here and get those different types. Right this direction. Man, I'm really kind of digging this leaping stuff now. It's made this level so much easier. And look how fast that was. That's crazy. All right, so we need on a wayward clockwork, a haywire, on a collection prognosticator, and range clockwork gnome. So we need like this guy. Can I do this? It's exactly what I can do. I need a haywire, deranged, and a wayward. Okay, none of those. Here's a hayward right here. Haywire. A wayward. And we just need a deranged right there. Look how easy this quest was. Now we just... Uh-oh. He didn't like being scanned like that. I think we'll definitely be able to do some Clackanon with our little group here. I'm hoping a lot. Because I like Clackanon. It's a really cool dungeon. Okay, let's jump up to her. Okay, got all the data. I'm sorry, but I need to ask you to go back there again. I wasn't informed of the existence of Barrel Shrimp Geyser until after you left. I'd like you to go back there and drop Geobob off so he can get me more soil samples. That won't be a problem. Oh, when I told Fleep that I was having you do, he asked me to have you talk to him. You should do that before you leave, alright? Alright. So I think this is where we go into those geysers. That was raptor butt. I didn't need to see that. Right out here to Watchman Fleep.
Well met.
Correct. I hear she has been sending you close to Clackanon. I do not intend to waste such an opportunity. What do you mean? If you're going close to Clackanon, then our cause will be helped if you take out some of the clockworks at the location. Specifically, I'm talking about the Hayward clockwork spiders and deranged clockwork gnomes. They should have been scrapped a long time ago. Okay. So he just wants me to kill some mobs. Oh, yeah. Alright, so he wants me to go in here, and I need to place one there. Oh, I thought I was going to have to go in here and place one. Alright, so let's go back toward Clackanon and do that work. Alright, so it looks like I need to get back to this geyser here. And there are mobs that we need to kill. So we're going to head and work our way back there. Just might as well work our way back there instead of just jumping around to it, since we need to kill these guys anyway. And we need several of them, 7 of those. And probably 7 of the other. So let me clean up some of these mobs. Man, right here at the geyser. And we release... There he is. Released him there. And, yeah. Oh, about got blown off of that thing. I don't know what these little crystals are around here. So before I head back, I'm going to kill more of these crazy things and then be back. Well, the deranged one is hard to find. I did find this explorer here. I don't know. It was one of the... Yeah, I was trying to say there was something there I needed off that guy. It was like 1 that I needed. We're right up to the entrance to Clackanon, if you didn't know. But yeah, so if you're following along on these quests, make sure that you do the deranged as quickly as possible because it doesn't look like there are 7 all together here. I've just now seen this one to repop, and it was the last one I needed. All right, let's see what she has to say now.
Greetings.
I released them. Killed the Clockworks? Why would you do such a thing? He asked me to. Oh, that dirty no good. I'm sorry, he took advantage of you, Disease. I didn't mean to send you out destroying those poor, defenseless Clockworks. They're just like you and I, you know. Right. Well, I won't be sending you back to Clackanon again. Fleep would just take advantage of the situation and ask you to kill defenseless bunnies or something equally reprehensible. But I do have other tasks if you are interested. Sure. Good. To the southeast of Gnomeland Security HQ, there is an area known as Dragonscale Hills. As you may have not know, subdrakes have potential to breathe fire, another possible source of natural energy. I want to study it. What do you need me to do? I need you to get me some of the samples of the drake's diet. They eat an ore that is found around the area, quite possibly why they congregate over there. It shouldn't be hard to find. Just look for the ore with drake's tooth marks around it. But the ore alone won't be enough. What else do you need? I need some of the Drake flame shacks. So you don't want me killing Clockworks, but you don't mind me killing the drakes. Okay. Why, by killing the drakes, of course. Yeah. Hypocritical. All right. Why wouldn't I be? They're just animals. Now get to it. All right. That's kind of funny. So we're going to head back over into the area with the minotaurs and such and start killing drakes. So we can see it's that area down there with the big dragon bones on it. That's too much fun. So we can see we need right here. And these drakes are level 47, but they should still not be a problem with our minions here. If the one guy will attack, it shouldn't be a problem. But we really need the sacks and the ore. I don't see the ore around here, so we need a... Ooh, level 40. Sweet. So let's see if we can find some of the ore first, so we know what it looks like. Ooh, shiny. Before I move on. And I think it's this stuff right here. Partially chewed ore. That's the stuff. So I need to collect the rest of that and kill the drakes and then return to her. Alright, so I got all of those, and look, I found Scout Pachuca. So we're going to take him apart. Always looking for a starred mob so I can get a little alternate experience. Alternate advancement, whatever they call it. And there's always a chance for loot, but he dropped nothing. Nothing. That ain't cool. Oh, we can get cheddar boxes off of the shaman here. These seers. Shaman something. I don't know why some are and some aren't. I guess the seers and the shaman. So I wonder if I can do it without pulling. 3. That's a little much. I did get, when I leveled, I got a Feign Death. You don't know what that is. That allows you, if you get in trouble, you can act like you're dead, and they'll go away, and you lose aggro and everything else, and very handy. I think it's just a personal Feign Death. Yeah, it's just self, not group. There's some classes that have a group Feign Death that comes in very handy if you pull too much in a dungeon. just need one more of those. You can also see I'm out racking up my lore legend Minotaur. So that's cool. I always like the lore and legend stuff. So I just need one more of those. Oh, it's jumping around. I also saw this Volstrus the Viridian. I kind of want him. I just wonder if I have to clear all this out first. So I'm going to try. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can pull him without pulling everything there is. Alright, not bad. Awesome. Getting a lot of names in this zone, especially since not as many people on the servers, especially in these lower zones. There will be a lot of people on the servers marking this week, but not in these lower zones. So, look on if you've got EQ2 maps, make sure you download this and look for all these named mobs. All of these are alternate advancement and chance for good loot. So don't miss out on that. I decided to go ahead and try to go in here and find the last duck. I think I can get in here without attracting... Oh, the water is going to make it hard to jump. Oh, no. And what have I attracted? Steam Gargantua. Okay. As long as I only have one of them, I think I'm okay. You can see there's some 49 mobs in here. It's a little high. It's a little outside of what I'm comfortable with. Okay. I need to get up here. And we're going back over here in this corner. Dang, I'm at Raptor Butt again. So maybe I can stay over here on the side. Oh, there's a little dungeon right there. I don't think I've ever seen that. Okay. Probably because these are level 49, and usually by the time you get close to 50, you're way out of here. So that's probably... Don't go in there much, but you can see there's two named up there. And one of them's a 52 up, so it's would be a challenge. Okay, that was not that big a deal. Oh crap! Oh man, this is dangerous. Okay, I can see Mr. the Duck right there, I think. Yep. So I was able to get by without too much trouble. I did have to kill a couple of those. If you're not running a Necromancer, it might be a little more difficulty, or unless you're running, some kind of pet class. Because having 3 makes a huge difference. 3 minions. Alright, so it's time to go back to No Land Security. Alright, see what she has to say.
Well met.
Quests are opening up. Do you have it all? Yes. Perfect. This will keep me busy for quite some times. No, not for me, but eager to be able to use your help. Maybe you should talk to him. Okay. And that's a right here. Yes, I could use some help, couldn't I? Yes. Excellent. Paranormal Engineer. That's the job title I've created for myself. You wouldn't know it by looking at them, but ghosts have an enormous amount of untapped power within them. Don't believe me, do you? I believe you. That's what I thought, but you will see. Oh yes, you will see. I believe I have found a potential source of power within the souls of the long dead. Alright. Take this rat here. It has been dead a very long time, so its energy output is very low, but if you can find bigger things that have been dead for longer, well, that's the prize. Alright, the smoke horde minotaurs south of here, they practice some sort of drake worship, reverence for the drakes long dead. Perhaps they are smarter than we think. Perhaps they are greatest engineers ever. Find smoke horde berserkers, take from them their sacred dust, and bring them to me. Alright. Interesting. You can see the ghostly, well, my thing's in the way, but there's a ghostly rat right there. All right, this guy's just a normal.
Blessings.
I don't think he's part of the timeline. Oh, but he has some gear. What does that look like? Oh, that's a crappy looking thing. Oh, but lots of stuff. All right, definitely want to take his quest. And we want to turn in for Mr. Quackers, which is right over here.
Hello.
Quacker Yig. Vasto-mundo job, my friend. It feels good to have a mechano-magical recording boxes back with my hands again. While you were off retrieving these for me, I created this little guy for you. I hope you enjoy, Quacker Yig's companion. We have received the anus. Good luck with that. So let's see what this is. Right here. Use it. Summoning. Where'd he go? I hear him. Oh, there he is. Quacker Yig. So now I got a pet duck. Isn't that great? And we're going to call him Mr. Quackers. And what is that? Oh, play. Oh, it didn't like that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give me a like and leave any comments that you have. You can see we're getting close to 41 and 42, so things are moving really quickly, especially with the server bonus going on right now, which I think ends tomorrow, since I think tomorrow is the expansion release. Of course, you probably won't see this till after the expansion release, but, you know. Anyway, if you haven't already, please subscribe. It really means a lot to me, and I check out your channels, and I check out everything that you guys do on my channel, and I really appreciate it. So, till next time, bye.